Hello everyone, Ryan from Gathering Pool here doing a studio update, April 18th, 4:19 p.m. No stoners, don't get excited. Anyway, working on the gray I think today. Started fiddling around with this one I found in the archive. Oh no, this is different. Yeah, you recognize this one. The piecing together of this song has been insane. Hello everyone, I-Orion update, Gathering Pool. I'm Ryan. That's a tough one today. Not much progress. Not feeling it. But, you know, just gotta kind of do it anyway, because, you know, it should be like some of those bands, they just work on an album perpetually their entire span of time being a band. So, I don't like to do that. I feel like 8 years took 10 years, and didn't have to. But this one's got much more solid ideas so far, and like learned a lot from the last record. The agenda is all more cohesive. I'm probably doing more of a multimedia based release again, like 8 years. You know, people are tired of MP3s and CDs and all that shit. You know, I think it's also beneficial to do something like where you have to watch a video or, you know, scroll through a book or something like that to hear the music, because people will be more actively involved in listening to the whole thing as a product, as a full picture. I got really turned off music, the whole, you know, single MP3 downloads for 99 cents, because it's like you can kind of just pluck one piece of something that's supposed to be a full package. I mean, it used to be, at least the way I like to write music, and they grab this little hot, you know, song that was, you know, for $1, and then they just kind of ignore the rest. So I'm kind of setting it up to where, you know, if you want the music and you want to, you know, hear it all, you're kind of gonna have to sit through the, you know, the presentation, which is, it's not gonna be boring. It's definitely gonna be worth it. So that's kind of where I'm heading with that. It's gonna be videos and kind of a story, like, you know, slideshow, 3D animation kind of stuff, and you'll be able to download tracks, of course, but I'm going to kind of set it up and have it only sell as the full thing all at once. So it's supposed to be a presentation. So I hope that does something, and I hope someone sees it and maybe gets inspired and tries to, you know, join that kind of idea. And, I don't know. I just don't like the music industry right now. I think it's gotten completely... It's not where if I would have imagined myself, you know, sounding the way I do and being able to write the kind of music I do, if I had any idea that the music industry looked like that around me, I'd be pretty pissed if I was a kid again, just looking at this, because, you know, it's your dreams when you're a kid. It's a big idea. And it's not because I'm not rich and famous, I don't care about that. I just don't like how material it's gotten. It's, you know, it's cheap. It's, you know, hey, download this thing for $1, and if you don't, we'll just steal it on YouTube anyway. So, you know, musicians they've always struggled, and they're going to continue struggling, except for a handful of them, and that's fine. So I think what we need to do as independent musicians, or even bigger musicians, you know, since, you know, you're not making any money anyway, you have no hope for, you know, real career, you can't quit your day job, but you can turn the page on bullshit industry stuff, you know, like start putting out better things, more creative products, more, you know, just get real with it, you know, stop just trying to like pump out a 3-minute thing and get it on the radio. Who gives a shit about that? I-Orion studio update number whatever, I'm not counting anything. This record's getting very complicated, I guess. I have too much music that's too unfinished and too many ideas floating around and half done, and I guess I haven't been feeling it lately, so I'm just getting like some pieces done here and there, and then just forgetting about them and posting them up on whatever BandLab. But I decided to work on the package that I-Orion will be. It's going to be a presentation of sorts. It's going to be many different multimedia elements that are going to make up an album. An album, kind of like 8 Years was an ebook. You could get all the songs, but you had to download a book, and there's parts you could read. Like an old. Should they do something? But I eventually released 8 Years as MP3s, which I didn't want to do at all. But people do want to download stuff. I gotta cater to friends, family, fans that want to listen to the stuff and not have to scroll through the stupid ebook. I get it. But I'm hoping I-Orion will have enough interesting content and ideas to where it's not just listening to a couple songs. You're getting something out of it, something a little bit more. You're getting a visual entertainment. You're reading stories. I-Orion studio update, gathering pool. I was just messing around with some VCA faders. This helps. I don't know if anyone does their gain staging like that, but it helps me kind of just get everything at once. VCA fader. Bring down that. I tend to mix really loud and really heavy, which has always been a problem of mine, but working on it with this record because I want this record to sound better and be clearer and more epic. So think quiet mixes, not quiet, but just they don't need to come hot off the press. Already blaring. That's what I'm pretty much skipping mastering and taking his job out of the equation and just mixing it like that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do some vocals today. A couple songs I want to get done. Not sure if I want to do anything heavy, but usually it ends that way, especially if I'm in like the kind of mood I'm in now. Just kind of like, but whatever. That's it. That's all for me.